An illegal fishing vessel filled to capacity with barrels of Bech-De-Mer was rounded up and put under arrest in Milne Bay waters on Sunday. Early this morning, under a heavy police escort, it sailed into Alatau for processing and thereafter to be put under lawful arrest. It is believed to be one of a few vessels traversing marine resource-rich Milne Bay waters, illegally harvesting sea cucumbers destined for Asian markets. Priscilla Waikaidi has more from Alatau.
We can only sign language to them and then bring them out to you guys.
13 men of Asian origin were aboard this vessel, where, towards 10 a.m. Tuesday, they were ordered to berth at the local wharf for processing by agencies such as customs, quarantine, immigration and health. What transpired was a lot of action and imitation instead, as most, if not all on board, could not speak proper English. Sketchy information gathered so far is that the vessel from Vietnam origin had entered into Palau waters for the same before moving towards Papua New Guinea and into Milne Bay. Most of them from Vietnam. They were all found to be without proper documents, while 2 of the 13 were in fact from the Philippines, who say they were rescued by the vessel after drifting towards Palau. Police sources at the scene say the boat people were ready to put up a fight, and despite a few warning shots to get them to stop, it was only until they started shooting directly at the wheelhouse did the vessel stop and surrender. What they found on board was a meticulously thought-out plan to steal resources from Papua New Guinea. A total 18 200-litre drums were stuffed to the brim with sea cucumbers, most, if not of high grade, salted and stored on board to likely fetch a good amount of money in the Asian markets. The operation was the result of a joint effort between the National Fisheries Authority, Local Fisheries Division and police after the matter of illegal fishing via sightings was brought to Parliament by Milne Bay Governor Titus Philemon. Word is, there were initially thought to be 6 or 7 of these types of vessels doing this illegal work in Milne Bay. Now authorities suspect there could be at least 13. This revelation has not gone down well with locals who say while government has placed a ban on this industry, they cannot properly police these kinds of illegal activities that see resources wiped from under our nose. Fresh calls have been made for a rethink of the recent decision by the National Fisheries Board to further extend a moratorium on the industry for the next 3 years. Priscilla Waikaidi, NBC National News, Alatau.